Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Lynn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Nebraska's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Running with power. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The LSU Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. He wants to throw. gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. On second down, he'll fire. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He'll take it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without score. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After run, now throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Give to the back. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Now they'll run the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Watkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And he added the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got it, looking for the first down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Tackled immediately after the catch. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Looking to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. He's back to throw on second down. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions.
And he intercepts it.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Jackson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
LSU 13, Nebraska 7.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner is stopped. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Going to the run to start this second half. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out fast. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Splits the uprights. It's good.
LSU 16, Nebraska 7.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's right on target. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40, at the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Got stopped on 1st down, they'll try it again from the 2. Got his man quickly. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll run play action. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Nebraska, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up. Fly sweep coming. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Offense set on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Finds space on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Huskers with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Nebraska, 14.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Huskers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He finds his man. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. They've been so...
Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. He wants a big play here late. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.